Meagan Good and Jonathan Majors wonderfully responded to her ex-husband's DeVon Franklin's marriage. Yes, they did. And y'all, it was what you would expect from another happy couple, okay? A good congratulations and well wishes and everything, just what you would expect from a happy couple. And y'all, I told y'all that both of these people are happy now. I told you all that DeVon Franklin is beaming and glowing for his new marriage to his now wife, Maria Castillo. I told you all that Maria is as happy as she has ever been. And I also told you that Jonathan Majors and Meagan Good were doing just wonderfully well, y'all, with their new products they have out there. Did you all see their new products? They're having a clothing line now. Yes. You all, they are exercising together. They are on TikTok doing their thing. And so, why wouldn't they send a nice congratulations to the other happy couple? And you all, it also testifies to something Meagan Good said years ago, or maybe not that many years ago, recently. And she said she strongly believes that what's mine is mine and no one could take it away, period. And what belongs to someone else is someone else's, and no one can take that away. And you all, that tells exactly how she feels about this whole situation, and it tells you how she has definitely healed from the breakup with DeVon Franklin. And I am so happy for her because I knew she would. During the time of their breakup, I was praying for them and just knew that God was in the plan of doing something wonderful for both of them. And now here we are. I mean, what is it, like a couple of years later? Here we are. And both she and DeVon Franklin are just as happy as they can be, you know? And it's always the case when you have God in your life. And yes, they do. Meagan Good has God in her life. She's always talking about God, and especially this recent thing she said concerning what's hers is hers. And of course, you all know DeVon Franklin, being the preacher that he is, well, God is always on his lips. He's always talking about God. That being the case, I knew something wonderful was going to happen for both of them. Because you know what? People don't want to admit it, but the marriage that Meagan Good and DeVon Franklin had together, that marriage taught both of them so much, okay? Look, neither one of them had been married before. And so they learned so much from this first go round. So much so that it would take them to the place they were destined to be, okay? And now be able to share this experience with other people and be able to show the young people that, yes, God does have a wonderful plan for you. And just bring him into your life and know that it is going to be all right. And I think that's what these two did. They did such a wonderful thing, especially with their New York Times best-selling book, The Wait. You all remember that. They went on a press tour about that book. They told everyone how it was quite enjoyable for them to wait before consummating their marriage, and wait before having intimate relationships until they got married and all that good stuff. That book was a number one bestseller for a reason. And yes, it does pay off to listen and to hear God's divine time and perfect time on everything, okay? Because His blessings for you are more than you can ever imagine. You all know it's like that scripture, it's Ephesians 3:20. God does exceedingly abundantly above all I dare ask or think. Yes, infinitely beyond my highest prayers, desires, thoughts, hopes, or dreams. And that's what it is, And you also see that working greatly in people who never even talk about God. God is so good until you see that in the lives of a lot of the industry people. You see that in the lives of the celebrities, the movie stars. You see that in the lives of the musicians, the entertainers, the artists. You see that in so many people's lives. Hey, look, you see that in the Kardashians' lives. You see the Ephesians 3:20 in the Kardashians' life. Exceedingly abundantly above anything they could have asked or thought. Now look, Kim will tell you herself, there's no way she thought that she would be this big as she is on the scene of fragrances, fashion, and just being out there, and her family being, hey, God is a good God. He blesses people, okay? And it's not just those who talk about Him or say that they love Him. God is a good God. Look at what He does in the lives of so many people. That's right. So I just wanted to say that Meagan Good and Jonathan Majors sent their congratulations to the happy couple, and it's a wonderful thing all the way around.